So we talk a lot on this channel about car accidents because the reality is that that is most of the cases that we handle, but not all cases that we refer to as personal injury cases are car accidents. There are numerous other types of accidents that we help people with. So today I'm going to talk about the different kinds of things that we help people with. The bottom line is, if there is an insurance policy that covers an injury that you experience, then we can help you with that case. Some specific examples of that are, let's say that you're at a department store and there's a puddle of water on the floor and you slip and you fall and you break your arm. That establishment, that business, has business insurance that covers people who may be injured as they're shopping in their department store. And so we can definitely help somebody who gets injured in a slip and fall case. Another example, let's say you're not actually driving in a car, but you're hit by a car on a bicycle or as a pedestrian as you're crossing a crosswalk. The driver of that car has insurance, and so that insurance is there to help compensate you for your injury, even though you weren't actually driving a car, but because a car was used, auto insurance would help cover your injury. Another type of coverage is what we call premises liability. So every homeowner's policy, as part of the coverage, has protection or coverage for people who may get injured at somebody's house. So you can't use your own insurance to cover your injury at your own house, but if you're at a friend's house or a neighbor's house, or your kids are there and they're jumping on a trampoline and they get injured, that homeowner's insurance would cover it. A specific example, we have a client where they were delivering some Christmas goodies, a plate of cookies to their neighbor, and they went to put their hand on the handrail to support them as they got to the top. That handrail broke off and they fell and they broke their arm. And the homeowner's insurance for that person covered the harm that was caused to them. Dog bite cases. So in the state of Utah, the owner of a dog has absolute liability for any damage that their dogs do. So if you get bitten by a dog and it's not your dog, the homeowner's insurance for the owner of that dog most oftentimes will cover the injuries arising out of that dog bite. And then really generally anything else that happens, any way that you're harmed, maybe you could slip and fall at somebody's house. We had one client who had a daycare running out of their home and a little boy got burned on the stove. There are all kinds of different fact patterns or scenarios under which homeowners insurance or insurance that covers a premises or a business or even car insurance, auto insurance, if you're hit as a pedestrian or a cyclist or anything else that will cover the harm that you experience. Most people, when they think about personal injury or getting injured, they associate that with car accidents. So it was great to talk about the other types of cases that we help people with and be able to help you understand that you're not limited, or we're not limited to recovery for just an auto accident. So if you're injured in any kind of accident, it could be a slip and fall, you could be hit by a car as a pedestrian, you could fall off somebody's trampoline and get injured. Anytime there's some negligence by the party who is insured and they have insurance coverage to cover it, we would love to help you.